and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk with Saieed Ali. I am your host. We do want to thank you for joining us tonight, viewers. So a little update for you. The Tobago House of Assembly is seeking judicial intervention for the OPR regulation to determine whether contracts can be reserved exclusively for Tobagonians only. This was revealed by Chief Secretary Farley Augustine during a press conference on Thursday. Listen to Farley.
We want the court to tell us definitively, not with any ambiguity, whether or not the THA can say for any project that only Tobagonians can bid for this project, as opposed to an open tender for the entire country to participate in.
So viewers, Farley is hoping that according to judicial review and intervention, that contracts in Tobago will be secured for Tobagonians alone. No outsiders, no Trinidad contractor should go in Tobago and get contracts. The man is looking after his country. Now, a senior state council officer has retained attorney at law Mr. Kelvin Ramkisoon to lead the case. Augustine said, a letter has been dispatched to the head of the Contractors Association requesting a Tobago-based contract to act as, listen to this.
What we require is at least one Tobago-based contractor or service provider who can speak to the practical disadvantage or exclusion arising from the present uncertainty and who has a genuine interest in the interpretation sought. So my office, through my pen, drafted a letter which I dispatched earlier today that I'm certain will get to Mr. Parks by tomorrow, asking if he will put pen to paper and indicate what are the practical disadvantages given the current system and operations of our procurement regulations here in Tobago.
Now viewers, I will not blame Farley. I would not. If Tobago is to stand on its own, by all means, the people of Tobago should be coming together to build their country, Tobago. So if Farley do get through with this, we're going to congratulate Tobago and see how far they go until they ask for help from Trinidad. Now the man standing up for his country, and all well and good. All well and good, viewers. Moving along, Trinidad and Tobago has been invited to participate in the Guyana Energy Conference from February 17th to 20th. This was confirmed by Minister of Energy and Energy Affairs, Dr. Rudolph Munilal, at Thursday's post-cabinet media briefing. He noted that discussions are ongoing to select a high-level delegation to represent the country, which will soon be finalized. Munilal.
We expect to have a very important high-level delegation attending, participating in discussions with His Excellency Irfan Ali, President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, Vice President Bharat Jagdev, Minister of Natural Resources, the Honorable Vikram Bharat, and others. We expect to meet and discuss several issues of related interest to both the government and people of Guyana and the government and people of Trinidad and Tobago.
So viewers, the Trinidad and Tobago has also been invited to the Caribbean Energy Week in Suriname, scheduled for late March. Hopefully there will be a delegation going there too. Leader of Government Business Barry Pathara defends why the government is refusing to name the independent senators who they accuse for looking for exchange of their vote for favors. he called on senators to reveal themselves, saying, let their conscience be their guide. Listen to this.
I think their conscience should be their guide in determining the way forward with respect to those issues. So I call upon the independent senators to let their conscience be their guide on that particular matter.
But you all made the allegation. So isn't it the responsibility of the government to hold the House to a high standard, to name these people?
Well, having said what was said in the public space already, the owners, in my respectful view, you had an instance. It can't be selective. It has to be across the board. Those questions were not asked of an independent senator who stood in the parliament over a year or two ago and said that he was having discussions and dialogue and conversation with 2 Court of Appeal judges about the behavior of members of the United National Congress. And therefore, there can't be selective outrage and manufactured outrage. And therefore, we say to the independent senators, independent bench, let your conscience be your guide.
What I don't understand is Kamala wants to fix the corruption in Trinidad and Tobago. She wants to fix it. Good? Saddam Hussein, on the other side, in Parliament, is mentioning names of who is involved in corruption. But we have here now 2 senators, according to the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, came forward to her and asked favor for votes. Now they are saying they want the independent senators' conscience to beat them so that they would come forward. Are they waiting for a bandit to come forward and say, is I who thief? Is that it? You see, I'll tell you something. There is something they call mama guy, and there is something they call throwing words. What I want to believe is that if someone did come to Kamala and ask favor for votes, and she is hell-bent on fixing corruption, she would have mentioned their names already. Because Saddam Hussein on the other side is not hesitant. He is reading out names in the parliament. That is going on record. So, there's something they call fishy fish. Fishy fish. And this is one of those. This is one of those. So now, viewers, last week, Chief Whip Marvin Gonzalez wrote the House Speaker, Jagdev Singh, asking that both the Prime Minister and Barry Potter be referred to the Committee of Privileges for their statement against the independent bench. Trinidad and Tobago, fishy fishes, something ain't smelling right. Is that how we get to 649? Or they helping corruption? They helping corruption. They're defending corrupt practice. I want them to understand is that it's not just Trinidad and Tobago citizens looking at them. Not just Trinidad and Tobago citizens. The entire world is looking at them. Other government ministers from other countries are looking at them also. Just bear that in mind. But nevertheless, Trinidad and Tobago, if they had embarrassed, it's themselves they are embarrassing. If somebody had to call them a name, it's because of what they're doing. It's what they're doing. So now, moving along, Minister of Housing David Lee has failed to defensively say if the recent announcement, 5% transfer fee, is official policy and is already in place. Listen to this.
Is it that you're still unaware of what's going on?
No, but we had a discussion with the ADC chairman, and I'll leave it at that at this point in time.
What is the discussion about? Because the HEC put out something.
Several is not only what did the HEC put out?
saying that there's a 5%.
Documents, yeah, that was discussed.
What was the
Well, we're still trying to work on it now because, I've asked certain questions on it and they'll get back to me.
So it's not a
Nobody's-
definite policy then?
Huh?
It's not a definite policy then? It's a discussion then?
Discussion.
Well, in the letter it stated.
Why are you bawling? Why are you
Because you're
shouting?
moving like you want to...
No, late for Parliament.
Okay, so let's be clear. In the letter it stated that the changes would be with immediate effect, but you're saying that there's still discussions ongoing. So what's the reality?
I had met with the board and the chairman, and we are under discussion.
Now, Trinidad and Tobago, to me, is like David Lee don't know what is taking place. To be honest with you. He doesn't know what is taking place. Look like they bypassed him. According to an agency document, the 5% transfer fee specifically applies to a case where a property is being transferred to a successor or heir following the death of the owner. So I have no idea now as to why HGC would do this. Why? Are you penalizing citizens of Trinidad and Tobago? Their mom or their dad work hard to pay for the house. Listen carefully, eh? They work hard to pay for the house. Now to transfer the house now, you have to pay 5% or 10% of the value of the house to transfer the house. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. These fees are calculated based on the unit purchase price at the date of the sublease, not the current market value. For a home originally bought for $400,000, a 5% fee would amount to $20,000. Trinidad and Tobago, let me tell you something. We're getting worse. And I want to tell you that we are getting worse. It's sad, it's sad, it's sad, it's sad. You're supposed to be helping the people, not torturing the people. And like again, I would say, David Lee, he's out in the wind. According to Kamala, she would praise the agency board, but David was left in the dark. He was left in the dark, fend for himself. He didn't know what happened. Hey, are we getting better? Or are we getting worse? Some say we're getting good, some say Kamala working. But while you're working on the side, what about the side? And there's the problem. That is the problem. 1 minute you want to fix corruption, on the other hand you're waiting for the individual to come forward and say, yes, it's me. Wow. Wow. Trinidad and Tobago, we are going for a short commercial break, but when we come back, BAR secure to maintain Tobago cargo supply. More when we return.
We'll be right back.
Welcome to Real Talk Financing and Investment, a place where your loans are guaranteed and you're rewarded with up to 5% upfront interest on your deposit. Why wait when you can invest with us today and reap the benefits? Speak with a representative at our central branch at 238-6716, 231-6219, or 339-1670, or our south branch at 242-9944, 241-0543, or 339-1670. Real Talk Financing and Investment. Investment company just for you. For you. For you. For you.
At Real Talk Studios, we dedicate our time to highlight the blaring issues we face within our community. Catch us live every Wednesday between 7 to 8 p.m. Real Public Concern. Because your concerns are meant to be heard. Send your email to realpublicconcerns@gmail.com.
When life throws you a curveball and you need a clear path forward, trust Real Talk Wrecking Service to get you back on track. Whether you're stuck on the roadside or dealing with an unexpected breakdown, our 24/7 wrecking service is just one call away. Fast response, reliable towing, and a team that's got your back. At Real Talk Wrecking Service, we don't just tow, we rescue. Real Talk Wrecking Service, your lifeline on the road to recovery.
Welcome back.
A 67-meter barge was secured as an interim measure to move cargo to Tobago following the damage of the MV Blue Wave Harmony. The Port Authority of Trinidad and Tobago arranged the barge, which began from today, for 10 days to transport goods that cannot be accommodated on passenger vessel. This was announced by Chief Secretary Farley Augustine during a media briefing on Thursday. Listen to this.
The barge will transport cargo over 7,000 kgs, including dangerous cargo, livestock, and bulk cargo. Now, the movement of cargo via the barge will be managed via an appointment-based booking system. Now, the barge will accommodate approximately 30 trucks at a time.
So viewers, Augustine confirmed that NITCO advised of the reintroduction of the Boko Reef from Monday, February 9th, 2026. Farley.
The Boko Reef accommodates approximately 948 passengers and 160 vehicles.
The Chief Secretary also listed out the vessels that are currently in service. Trinidad and Tobago, listen this one now.
The APT James currently is doing 2 sailings per day, as in one round trip, and that has a capacity of 900 passengers, 150 vehicles. The Galleon's Passage currently undertaking 2 sailings per day, and that has a capacity for 20 cars, 20 vans, and 10 trucks. I'm also advised at this time that the Blue Wave Harmony, that NITCO has confirmed that the welding works, the final welding works, commenced today, the 5th of February, and that the contractor has advised that based on scope of works, a total of 4 full days of welding is required.
So viewers, if you're thinking about going to Tobago, there are transportation by boat from Trinidad to Tobago and back. NITCO advised that the Blue Wave Harmony will be in full operation by Wednesday, 11th of February 2026. Chief Secretary emphasized that weather condition and mechanical incidents could not have been prevented by the Tobago House of Assembly or the Ministry of Works and Infrastructure. So Trinidad and Tobago, we know when the weather is rough, how the sea is, but nevertheless, there was a damage done to the new the boat. It is docked. They are seen about it. We have other boats in place to do cargo and transportation between both islands. Moving along, protesters gathered outside gathered outside of the Commissioner of Police office, Alistair Grovero, yet again yesterday, calling on him to resign or face the increased wrath over the police killing of Joshua Samaru and wounding his wife, Kia Seeley. Calls for Grovero must go and Alexander must go. Organizers Alicia Phillips and Mariah Walcott vow to keep the pressure on as the call for Grovero to resign continues again and again and again. Listen to this, viewers.
Justice for Joshua! Justice for Joshua! Justice for Kaya! Justice for Kaya! Justice for all of us! Justice for all of us! Shame on the TTPS! Shame on the TTPS! Shame on the TTPS! Shame on the TTPS! Grovero must go!
So viewers, she urged citizens to come out from behind social media and stand in solidarity with those fighting to stop the corruption and the cover-up. It's a sad thing what happened, but let's just hope the family will get justice, viewers. That is all we can do. Hope. So moving along now. Gonzales to Alexander. Former National Security Minister Marvin Gonzales is calling on Homeland Security Minister Roger Alexander to be transparent with the public and reveal any additional evidence in the police chase and killing of Joshua Samaru, if it exists. Responding to Minister Alexander's suggestion on Wednesday that there are or may be additional information the public isn't privy to, Gonzales said, nothing is stopping the minister from revealing the evidence, nor does he think it will affect the police investigation.
And I want to tell the minister that if in fact he has information that paints a different picture, then it is incumbent upon him to put that information out in the public domain, because as long as they refuse to do so, they are undermining the trust and the confidence that the people should have in the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. So if you're hiding behind that, don't believe it, because there's something 10 minutes or 15 minutes that we are aware that we cannot share with you. You are playing smart with foolishness, and you are taking the people of Trinidad and Tobago for fools.
So now viewers, police reports claim that Joshua or the individual was shooting back at the police. But the thing is, all we heard was shooting back. That is all we heard. What about the gun? What about the gun? Was an autopsy done to see if there were gun residue on Joshua's hand? To know that he had a gun, or a gun was fired. I'm just educating you in the public. I'm just educating you. That's what I'm doing. Was there an autopsy done to reveal if Joshua had a gun? And if a gun was fired from his hands, residue of gunpowder would be on his hand, left hand or right hand. Did that come out? Did they found any gun? And if they found a gun, what type of gun was it? Now that is information the public needs to know. Being real with you, that is information that the public needs to know. Normally when there's a shooting, police will say, well, you know what, we find this gun. This AR or the 9mm or revolver or something. But we are not hearing that. Now viewers, during a UNC brief on Wednesday, Alexander defended police officers saying they must be allowed to carry out their duties lawfully, adding that social media clips often fail to reflect the full consequence of the event.
The police should not have any problem with that at all. I never used to have a problem with it because, and I can go there, because I will tell you why. The police is operating in a professional manner. But you know what the social media does? They take out all the front piece, where the man was resisting first and then show the part where the police trying to execute on him. Again, we have to be careful. We must put guidelines and policies in place to treat with that statement. I will tell you why. Because if you come up to my face and while I'm trying to execute my duties and say, boy, you didn't do the man, do nothing, and the man, are you obstructing me? Are you assaulting me? So one of the things that they must put in place with respect to that is distance and balance.
Now, Roger, I want you to understand there is something they call do so and like so. Do so and like so. Because I just see police officers running up to people. Running up to people to do what? To bully them? You want to put policies in place? First thing first, train the officers. Train the officers in how to deal with people. And that is what you need to do. Now I'll tell you something. There are very, very law-abiding police officers in Trinidad and Tobago police service. And then there are hogs. And then there are hogs. So first thing first, the police needs to know how to deal with the citizens in order to get a proper response. First thing first. Because if a police come up to me, I want to play talking loud. Brother man, me a deaf, you see a hearing aid? Do you see a hearing aid? If you didn't see a hearing aid, good. Which means you're seeing properly. Good? Nice. Number one. Good day, sir. Good day, ma'am. My name is John Doe, from whatever police station you're from, conducting a routine check. We would like to see documents if this vehicle is yours. And you proceed nice and easy. So the rogue officers or the officers that want to bully citizens who driving on the road, were you dragged up? Were you dragged up? Didn't they teach you manners in school? Oh, don't tell me not about manners. As a police officer, me I say no. I ain't say no, I see in uniform. So what about if I say no to the officer that who coming up to me bully? But a man here is nice, that's spirit man, you know. I decay your tongue for being an idiot to me, you know. What going on happen there now? What going on happen? As a man with power and ability, you as a police officer, you had the law in your hands. What going to happen? Who wrong? Who right? Because just how you will use your mouth and your power to want to play a bully me because you're a police, I will use the authority I have. I just do spirit walk. You might decay your mouth for talking to me like that? That's how your mother raised you? That's how the police, the barracks teach you to address people? Nice and easy. You want to be a bully? I could be a bully. I have power, you have power. And it's simple like that. Talk to me nice and easy. Address me as a human being. I address you as a human being also. Because you based in your authority on a TTPS power. Good? You expecting that to bail you out. You expecting to bully me because you are police of the law of the land. Guess what, brother man? I just function in the realm of a spirit. When you sit down in your car, I could get a spirit to switch your steering that will cause you to run off. It might end your life right there. I'm being real with you. You have a real job, I have a real job. And sometimes it doesn't know who you meet up in a car. It doesn't know. So when I want respect from the public, give respect and you will get it. Nice and easy. Nice and... I'll tell you something, I'll tell you something. All the police, all is police. All the task force, all is it doesn't matter what department of police you come from. When you go in the bank, you pick a number, you join the line. Why you brag him out and say, yes, police, I come before, and they get service. Why do you brag him out? You cannot say nothing because I'll tell you what number you have, sir. Number 91, well, sit down and wait until 91 reach. No wallet come wrong side, you know. Because that's how you want to use your power, I go use mine. It's simple as that. You have weights, I have weights. You have power, I have power. You could do something, I could do something. But just my doing is detrimental to yours. Because after you don't do what you had to do, you backing on TTPS to help you. That is what you're doing. So before they do something, think. Now, the video that have been circulating with the killing of Joshua Samaru, the entire world saw it. The entire world saw it. The man, 2 hands outside, and he was gone down. No present danger unless Joshua had 4 hands. But nevertheless, Trinidad and Tobago, when you give respect, you get respect. When you come at people as a bully, trust me, people will deal with you as a bully. Because you think on the 9 years of pressure that we went by, you think anybody could come and just bully you just so? No. The momentum built in you over all the pressure. And you just explode. That's how it is. That's the reality. Police want respect from the public. Police need the public help in solving cases. But when you get on like hog, and when you get on like donkey, and when you get on like a badge on, because you have a little badge, but the thing is you ain't bulletproof. I'm just telling you. Because you could not bully somebody and going down the road, boom, shot, they get an accident and dead. Just like that. Just like that. So what TTPS need to do? On a monthly base, teach those bullies and them how to deal with people. Because the only thing saving them is their uniform. So viewers, listen to this. Ask if he had any information that there is evidence being hidden from the public. Gonzalez admits to having received additional information but said he is not ready to release it. Listen to this.
Yes, I have information that I am not prepared to share, but I am...
Why aren't you prepared to share it?
No, that is not my responsibility. I'm not in government, and I am not a member of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. I am calling upon them to do their work and to level with the people of Trinidad and Tobago in a very transparent and a respectable manner.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you something. I fought the police, you know. But the wrong thing could never be the right thing. Understand that. I have friends, high-ranking officers who will come up to a driver and say, good morning, sir. My name is so-and-so. We conducting so-and-so. May I see documents for your vehicle, please? Nice and easy. They just watch officers get on like clowns. Trust me. Call a good night.
Good night, Saieed. I just want to make a small contribution, sir. This whole carnival issue, why don't they have a body? You know, probably the government could give them a loan or some kind of thing, you understand? Instead of the government pumping millions and millions, and you hear man like Gypsy say they're making a profit. Where is the return on investment, sir? You know, there's something called return on investment.
Correct.
Where is the return on investment with all these millions that the government, these things could put into better use. Our infrastructure after these 10 years of destruction from the PNM, road, line, infrastructure totally. Why don't, is a recommendation I would make to the government. Form a body, give them some money, not give them, loan them some money. But what for this is period, carry on your carnival. And after the end of the carnival, pay me back my money that I loaned to you. So you would do it like a business. This is a business you do, sir. So you must make a profit. But when you just pump money wildly into carnival, and you know, everybody is this and that, who is making the money? Is the bad people and all those people. It is not benefiting the country. And secondly, sir, what I want to say, Ms. Prasad Bisesa has a very good mentor in Donald Trump. Remember Donald Trump says that he's going to make America great again. Kamala Prasad Bisesa is going to make TNT great again. How are you going to make TNT again? It's to stop the lawlessness, stop the corruption, and that is what is happening, runaway corruption. And as you said the other night, sir, we would see in the near future where our money would get back, because Faris Alwari have brought out something and say, follow the money. I am telling Kamala Prasad Bisesa government now, follow the money and bring it back to the citizens. Let the chip fall where they may. And all this lawlessness, let us stop it. And all those, there are people right now who is missing the treasury badly because you know they cannot rake in millions and billions of dollars. And they are carrying on all kind of propaganda and foolishness. They was there for 10 years, sir. They was there for 10 years, and if they could not do not more 10 years, why would they do it now, sir? Thanks a lot.
Thank you, my friend. Now, Trinidad and Tobago, former Commissioner of Police, Gary Griffith, if he was selected for a second term to be the Commissioner of Police for Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, police would have been being sued. Instead of the state paying for the wrong action of the police officer would have been sued by individuals. Gary Griffith was already working on plans to put that in place. But you know who have to pay? Taxpayers have to pay for bullying of police officers. It's sad. Now, I have a lot of friends in police force. Good friends to me. And I go to them. So I wouldn't say the entire population of the Trinidad and Tobago police force are rogue or bad. They are good ones. But the bad one now, giving the good one a bad name, and it goes on like that. But nevertheless, we'll leave something for our next day because I have real things for you. Staying on Marvin, but this time as a former public utility minister, has accused the government of embarking on a hiring spree at the Water and Sewerage Authority, WASA, during its first 7 months in office, claiming that the move has inflated the authority annual wage bill by an estimated $60 to $70 million.
It will cost you, the taxpayers of Trinidad and Tobago, upwards of $60 million. And the information that has come to me is that as of December last year, there are over 500 to 600 persons that were employed in the Water and Sewerage Authority, costing you, the taxpayers of this country, over $70 million.
So here is Marvin now realizes taxpayers' money spending, you know. He now realized that. Gonzalez pointed to what he described as an irony of the UNC 60 million hiring exercise, recalling that in May 2025, the Prime Minister tore up a document said to be the PNM's WASA transformation plan, a move the government had claimed at that time would save the country $30 million.
And they are now riding the taxpayers' backs of this country with an increased salary tag of over $70 million.
So viewers, the Aruka Lopino MP added that he has also heard of a scandal within WASA that led to what he claimed was the firing of an HR director. He claimed people seeking employment in WASA had to pay managers between $5,000 to $10,000 to get the job. However, Utility Minister Barry Patharat has pushed back against the criticism, stating that several individuals were engaged in short-term contract to address what he described as a significant human resource gap at WASA.
What has happened is usually there will be short-term employment, and that is what has occurred over the last couple of months to supplement the challenges that we were facing in terms of persons being promoted as well as new projects coming on stream. So to put these blatant lies and malign people's character in the public space is nothing new to the PNM.
So Tobago, we staying on WASA, but on a different note. The Water and Sewage Authority lost $250 million in potable water under the previous PNM administration over a 6-year period. This from Public Utility Minister Barry Patharat, who says the current administration has put an end to mismanagement, corruption, and waste. Speaking in Parliament on Friday, Patharat said he has mandated WASA to aggressively expand leak detection, repair effort nationwide with a target focusing on the Point Lisa's industrial estate.
The results are undeniable. Significant reduction in non-revenue water, stabilized supply to surrounding communities, restored roadway integrity, reduced industrial and safety risk. Only 2 high-risk access constraint leaks remained at that time. Now it's only 1. Both are fully identified, actively managed, and progressing under strict safety and shutdown protocols. Full completion is expected by the time it was prepared, Mr. Speaker, it would have been at the end of January. I am told that by next week, all 21 will be completed once safety conditions allow.
Intensified drive follows months of close collaboration with WASA and the Point Lisa's Industrial Port Development Company, aimed at resolving several long-standing infrastructure issues with estates. Listen to this.
We understand that water security is not achieved by patchwork repairs or press statements. It requires system-wide reform from raw water sourcing, treatment capacity, transmission integrity, storage resilience, and distribution efficiency. Accordingly, this government is advancing multiple complementary projects across the entire production and distribution network. Aggressive non-revenue water reduction, transmission upgrades, treatment plant optimization, pumping and storage rehabilitation, and improved operational coordination across agencies.
So Tobago, it's Friday in our country. So we're going for a short commercial break, but don't leave your seat. I have something special for you. Just for you. More when we return.
We'll be right back.
Welcome to Real Talk Financing and Investment, a place where your loans are guaranteed and you're rewarded with up to 5% upfront interest on your deposit. Why wait when you can invest with us today and reap the benefits? speak with a representative at our central branch at 238-6716, 231-6219, or 339-1670, or our south branch at 242-9944, 241-0543, or 339-1670. Real Talk Financing and Investment. Investment company just for you.
At Real Talk Studios, we dedicate our time to highlight the blaring issues we face within our community. Catch us live every Wednesday between 7 to 8 p.m. Real Public Concern. Because your concerns are meant to be heard. Send your email to realpublicconcerns@gmail.com.
When life throws you a curveball and you need a clear path forward, trust Real Talk Wrecking Service to get you back on track. Whether you're stuck on the roadside or dealing with an unexpected breakdown, our 24/7 wrecking service is just one call away. Fast response, reliable towing, and a team that's got your back. At Real Talk Wrecking Service, we don't just tow, we rescue. Real Talk Wrecking Service, your lifeline on the road to recovery.
Welcome back.
So, Trinidad and Tobago, we have some entertainment for you tonight. And we have a son from the soil right here in our country. Blessed country, we have talent, you know. So we have Mr. Jadu, no stranger to Trinidad and Tobago. He have been singing for a very long time. But I wouldn't waste so much of time. Mr. Jadu, Trinidad and Tobago listening to you. So after you done sing and they hear the song, then I have two questions for you. But don't get frightened, Trinidad and Tobago. I'll listen to this. It's a new release, by the way.
Thank you.
Love and respect one another. Let us learn to be our brother's keeper. Life is too short to make enemies. So I wish you all success and prosperity. Let we be friends forever and love one another. All of we is one family. Let we be friends forever. Let we be friends forever. Like DG Studios, say no to violence and crime. Oh yeah.
Since I know this man, we have been friends. And I just have a feeling we're going to be friends forever until God ready for us. Yeah. So, this song is a real nice song. I love this song, Friends Forever, encouraging people, friends, family to continue being friends. What inspired you to sing this?
If you look at the current state of the world at right now, if you look at the current state of what's happening in the country now, there's a lack of love.
True.
And respect is a big thing. If you look at the younger ones, they're not respecting the elders.
Correct.
So, if we push positive, I believe this is what the world need.
You got positive vibes.
A positive vibes. We need a positive vibes, a positive change in the approach to things pertaining to crime, violence, and all these things that are going on with the world right now.
True. So, Trinidad and Tobago, this is a new release, have heard?
Yeah.
So, look for it on the streets, in the stores, on YouTube.
On all platforms.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon, Trinidad and Tobago. So we're going for a short commercial break. Don't go away. We have something in store for you again.
We'll be right back.
Welcome to Real Talk Financing and Investment, a place where your loans are guaranteed and you're rewarded with up to 5% upfront interest on your deposit. Why wait when you can invest with us today and reap the benefits? Speak with a representative at our central branch at 238-6716, 231-6219, or 339-1670, or our south branch at 242-9944, 241-0543, or 339-1670. Real Talk Financing and Investment. Investment company just for you. For you. For you. For you.
Welcome back.
So Trinidad and Tobago, welcome back to Real Talk. Like I said, tonight, for the rest of the program is only singers. Stay locked on, new release. Everybody know this man, we can't miss him, Johnny. You know what I mean? So listen to the viewers, we go black after. Johnny, the stage is all yours.
There we go.
Love and respect one another's. Let us learn to be our brother's keeper.
There we go.
Well, it's your boy Johnny.
Everybody on Real Talk. Hey.
Plenty problem.
Here we go now.
My mother don't like me at all. She say I should pay and my place are too small. Look how she watching, I know she hating. Look how she watching and watching. She don't like me at all. My mother-in-law don't like me at all. My mother-in-law don't like me at all. She say I should pay and my place are too small. My mother-in-law don't like me at all. She say I should pay and my place are too small. What is Johnny doing in the VIP studio? You don't know.
So Trinidad and Tobago, we have one more artist to come on stage right now, and I want to let us support this fella, my good friend. A good friend of mine. Synergy, you think just give me 2 more minutes. I'll beg in here tonight for 2 more minutes. 2 minutes past 8. So Trinidad and Tobago, we have on our platform here tonight, Mr.
DJ.
Mr. DJ.
AKA Dolaha.
This is the man who sang a favorite hit in 2025. What was the name of that song?
Katrina.
Trying to make all remember that. So tonight, we have chutney.
Right, so it's a traditional chutney entitled Ropela Dan, dedicated to our forefathers who came to our region in the West Indies and
Nice.
working in plantation.
So, Trinidad and Tobago, I'll listen to this song, and after, we will talk. So, Mr. DJ, Sunday coming is Chutney Soca
Monarch
at
Skinner Park.
Trinidad and Tobago, I want to let her go down to Skinner Park and support Mr. DJ. Now, his father is a very talented singer in Trinidad and Tobago. Tell Trinidad and Tobago is your father.
David Angato.
This is the son of a legend. So, Sunday coming, going down Skinner Park, and you're supporting Mr. DG.
Mr. DG, performing number 13 in Skinner Park this Sunday.
Remember that, Trinidad and Tobago. So, viewers, we are out of time for tonight. Until we meet again, enjoy the weekend, and be safe.